Hey, what's up, Granos and Granettes? Juan Granos, back again, this time with another review. So today we're going to be talking about walkie-talkies. I love walkie-talkies. I always get a pair of walkie-talkies every couple of months for me to review. But these particular ones are a little different than the walkie-talkies I have reviewed in the past. Now, the name of the company is called Sanzuco, and they're a company that make little gadgets or what have you. So let's just jump in right into the review. I want to show you guys these walkie-talkies. They're very, very cool and very, very interesting. So here they are. So they sell them in a set at Amazon, of course. And basically, you have your walkie-talkie, you have a speakerphone, and you have your little power brick here. Let me just get everything out of the box, and I'll show you guys the actual walkie-talkies. And then in this little bag, you have, this little case, you have a lanyard and a charger and an earpiece. So we're gonna jump into this review right away. Let me just take everything out of the box here. So you get two walkie-talkies in a little nice case, and you get an additional case with the accessories. So let's open this guy up, and these are super cool. So check this out. Look how small this is. So this is about, I want to say, maybe 2.5 inches. I mean, this is tiny. This is like a size of maybe a business card, so you got, obviously you got your antenna here. You have your power button on the side right here. You got your microphone right on the bottom here, and then you have your channel button and you have your volume button, and in the middle is the push to talk button, of course. Now this does come with this little piece here, which I thought wasn't an additional battery, but it's actually a speaker. So I went outside and I did like a little test with my kids, and I actually thought this was like an extra battery, but it's actually a speaker. So when you have it like this and you do push to talk, unless you don't have your earpiece plugged in, then you can't hear nothing. So this is actually the speaker, basically the speaker phone for the walkie-talkie. So you would just plug this right in here, and then you have a walkie-talkie with a speaker phone, and there is the speaker right in the back. It has about 8 different volume settings, so 1 to 8, and it has about 128 channels. So you could, I believe you could program this using a PC, but we're just gonna leave it the way they come. So you get 2 of these guys, and the sound quality is pretty good. So I'm gonna go into the part right now where I went outside and I did like a little, little test with my kids, so you guys can see the quality. So this is what the setup looks like. They give you a lanyard that you could, put around your neck, and this is actually like a little keychain that you could take off, and that comes right off. Pretty cool. Let me see if I can put that on with one hand. I can't. There it is. So there it is. Here's the radio, and it's a very simple radio, but it's very powerful, and you guys gonna see. You got the channels up and the volume up buttons here, and you got the button to press to talk right here. This is actually like a little charger. In this case, we actually have the included cable that goes right up to your ear. So you could use it like, like a private walkie-talkie, so you could talk. So now we're gonna do a test where Mimi's gonna go down the block again, and we're gonna check out how it works. So you will take this little piece and you put it right on the top here, just like in hers right here, the way I have it set up. And the way you would turn it on is, you will press this button here, and you should get a prompt.
Turn on the radio 1.
So it's on channel 1. So you press this one.
Turn on the radio 1.
So her radio's on, my radio's on. So I have Miriam down the block over there. She's about maybe 40-50 yards away with the radio on, and I just used the little piece. I'm not using the earpiece or anything. I'm just gonna use this piece of the radio, and we're just gonna do a quick test to see if she could hear us. Miriam, can you hear us?
I hear you.
Can you hear us clear? Clear, is everything clear?
Not so clear, but I hear you.
Not so clear. How does it sound? Does it sound blurry, or does it sound, because I could hear you very clear?
It's a little blurry.
Oh, like a little staticky.
Yeah, like that.
Okay, it might be because of all the interference, but otherwise you understand what I'm saying, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Volume 8.
So I'm gonna try to put up the volume. Mimi, I want you to press the button that says VOL. Press it a couple of times until it gets louder.
Volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, volume 4, volume 5, volume 6, volume 7, volume 8, volume 1.
So it has basically about 8 volume levels that you could set it up to. Mimi, how many times did you press the button?
About 5 times.
Ooh, it's very, hold on. Hold on a second, Mimi, it's very low. Hold on, let me turn up the volume.
Volume 2, volume 3, volume 4, volume 5, volume 6, volume 7, volume 8.
Okay, Mimi, try to press the button until it says volume 8 on it.
Volume 8?
Yes, my love, volume 8. So press the button until it says volume 8.
Yes, volume 8 now.
So how does it sound now? Does it sound better?
Yes.
All right, so that's a quick test of the Sanzuco pair walkie-talkie. Excellent walkie-talkies for kids, you know, for camping, that sort of stuff. You know, what I like about them, they're very stylish. Well, I'm gonna go back to the studio now and I'm gonna finish up the video and I'll let you guys know what my final thoughts are. Thanks. So as you can see, the sound quality is actually pretty good. So let me just go through the accessories again. So you got your little speaker right here. You have your walkie-talkie. You have your power brick, which I'm not gonna take out. And then here in the other case, you have your little lanyard. And the lanyard is actually pretty cool. So you got your lanyard, put it around your neck, and then it turns into like a little keychain piece. So you could actually take this right off the lanyard and just, maybe put this on your keychain or whatever. I mean, I wouldn't really suggest that, but that's an option. This comes off. And this piece, obviously, you would put it into the clip here, and you put it right through there. Boom, boom. You hang it up, and then you hang it up, hang it on your neck, right? Of course, you have your charging cable, USB, micro USB, plugs right on the top here. I mean, this is pretty straightforward there. But the cool part that I like is, again, this is great for kids. This is great for adults. This is great for people that are working in a group and they don't want to walk around with a big walkie-talkie. They just need to basically communicate with each other. So it comes with this earpiece, which makes it like so you could talk to anybody privately. You don't want people listening to your conversation. And it's actually pretty cool. I mean, it fits really nice over the ear. I like the fact that this piece actually swivels a little bit. So it fits. I mean, I have a pretty big ear, and let me see if I could get this on camera while I'm looking at myself. So there it is. So it fits pretty well. I mean, again, I have huge ears, but what I like is it sort of hugs your ear. And obviously this part right here will go right on the top of the walkie-talkie. Now, I think in the video, I might have done it differently. I think I actually had the speakerphone plugged in here, and then I had the earpiece plugged in here. So you can actually hear here and here as the person speaking. So obviously, you don't want the speakerphone on there. You just wanna plug it in like this. And the sound quality is actually pretty good. I thought it was pretty good. So every time you press the button for the volume, it'll give you the prompt of whatever volume you're at. So right now I'm at volume 8, and obviously, you push to talk, and the other person gets a beep on their ear that you're trying to speak to them. It's very cool. Now, the one thing I have to tell you, like, I was playing with this outside, and now it's telling me to charge. So obviously, I didn't charge it at all when it came in from the box. I always go with whatever charge it comes with and play with it that way. I try not to, add anything to it. But I was playing with it for a little while, like maybe an hour or so, with the charge that it came with. So it actually works really well. I definitely recommend it. If you're looking for a nice pair of walkie-talkies that you don't want those big bulky ones, and maybe you're a party promoter, like you're what do you call those, a wedding planner, and you don't want to be walking around with a big, those big walkie-talkies. You get one of these guys, you hang it around your neck. hanging around your neck, you know, and you're walking around with your little walkie-talkie, and you have this little earpiece in your ear, right? And obviously it's nice little color, nice white color, you know, it goes with everything. And you just press your button to talk, and you know, that's it. You don't have to worry about, you know, carrying a walkie-talkie on the side and you know, heavy walkie-talkie. Now this has a range of about 2.5 miles. Obviously that's if there's nothing in the way, or you're very you know, the line of sight is actually, you know, okay. I tested it up to a mile. So I did like a mile and I could hear it really well. So here in the city, New York City, there's a lot of interference, and a mile, actually maybe it was like maybe 3/4 of a mile. It sounded really good. It sounded clear, it sounded, you know, crisp. So what else can I say? It works. I mean, if you're looking for a nice little walkie-talkie, whether it's for your kids or for your business, I definitely recommend them. I'm gonna leave you the link in the description. If I have a coupon code, I'm gonna leave it also in the description. So let me know what you guys think. If you own this or if you plan to get it, if you have any questions about it, I'll be happy to answer. The guys at Sanzuco, they will help you pretty much anything that you need. I know somebody received one of these that was damaged and they just replaced them. You know, they just, you know, they want to make sure the customer's happy. So definitely recommend them. I'm going to leave the link in the description, like I said. Everything that you see here you get. So you get 2 walkie-talkies, you get 2 speakerphones, you get 2 power bricks, you get 2 lanyards, you get 2 chargers, you get 2 earpieces, and everything works the way it's supposed to work, which I always like. I hate when something comes and it doesn't work the way it's supposed to work. Guys, I hope you enjoyed my small review. You've been watching LGTV. I am Juan Granos. Find me on Instagram, Los Granos. Find me on Facebook, Los Granos. Find me on Twitter, Los Granos. Find me on YouTube, Los Granos. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and share. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.